Yeah, I didn't see the movie because I didn't know it existed. I seriously did not know that Chris Pratt was no longer in these movies. Generic Control into that goes me. Here back with another nostalgic video. Today we're doing Jurassic World Rebirth, which is a movie that I did not know existed until it popped up after last week's nostalgic video, which was top 11 Simpsons Halloween specials. And I was like, yep, it's the new Jurassic World movie that came out, but Chris Pratt was replaced with Scarlett Johansson. Huh? I didn't know this movie even came out. I don't know when it came out. I guess it was recent. Let's go ahead and jump on into it.
Come check us
and
out.
shout out to the patrons, because I could not do this if it was not for them. It's November 18th. I missed the boat on that one, but I've actually kind of seen all of the Jurassic World movies. I think I saw like the second or third one in theaters with my parents. I was not impressed.
I'm a nostalgia critic. I remember
there was definitely a third one.
Yeah, I usually make a big production reviewing these Jurassic Park movies, but on their 7th film, of which only one of them is good, if they're not gonna care, I'm not gonna care.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know when this came out.
Jurassic Park has gone from one of the most impressive blockbusters of all time to one of the most successful non-event movies. I don't know what you're thinking.
I didn't.
Something be a non-event.
I didn't even know.
Dinosaurs. They figured out any garbage can be thrown at us, but as long as there's dinosaurs, there's an audience.
Why no Chris Pratt?
Tickets say, ooh, just like the toys I used to have, and never talk about them again. This is the third new cast they're trying out in this franchise, and honestly, it's not worth the budget getting Scarlett Johansson or Chris Pratt, because our stupid lizard brains will see these no matter what. Now, I'm not saying that's a joke anymore. We accept.
Did they even promote this?
So many times, I really do think we're just reptiles watching reptiles. I wouldn't mind so much if these movies were fun, but aside from maybe one or two neat moments every film has, they go out of their way to focus on things we've either seen a million times or hint could be cool and then abandon it for something lame that nobody asked for. I'm so sick of these movies repeating the same issues neither studios nor audiences want to learn from, so let's just get it over with. This is Jurassic something, interchangeable subtitle.
Yeah, that's valid.
Opens with yet another island. You know, Nublar looked pretty big. Couldn't they just save their money and do all their stuff there? Oh, shut up. Where the most advanced technology is handled by the dippest of shits.
Okay. With a Snickers.
Yeah. I didn't see the labs, but I assume we up the soporifics.
All right.
What is that gonna do?
What creatively stupid ways that can result in a dinosaur eating someone?
Yeah, what is that going to do?
Great security. If somebody spit pop rocks into a Coke, the whole island explode.
Maybe.
Phil, you look hungry. You're always stressed when you're hungry.
I actually have an actual like key. I'm not opening that door.
Candy Man gets eaten up by Jurassic Rancor. Honestly, it's so dramatically slow, she probably could have just opened up the door to let him out.
Yeah.
Cut to 17 years later, where climate and disease has taken its toll, and people have become bored of dinosaurs.
What do you mean?
Okay, people go crazy if you see a horse on a road trip. 30 years of these giant miracles, and people are saying ho-hum.
No way.
Literally put out a shitty movie about them every few years and it makes like $1 bajillion. It's like writing your 7th best-selling book about how people are bored with reading. Your mere existence proves it wrong.
Miss Bennett, I presume? Hello.
We're introduced to a covert ops expert named Zora Bennett, played by Scarlett Johansson, meeting up with a rep for pharmaceutical engineering named Martin Krebs, played by Rupert Friend.
We are going to a place where every government on the planet has outlawed travel.
Detroit?
Oh!
He says the blood of a few living dinosaurs could lead to a cure for heart disease.
Wait.
The last
he doesn't live in Michigan. He lives in Illinois, right?
One of
they're the same thing.
They need a dinosaur expert, so they go to Henry Loomis, played by Jonathan Bailey.
The 3 dinosaurs.
I've been to Illinois. I've never been to Michigan, but my cousin lives in Michigan.
Lives in the ocean and in the sky. Quetzalcoatlus.
Wonderful, you have side quests for the video game lined up. Now how about writing a movie?
Nobody cares about these animals anymore.
A drug that could prevent heart disease would be the biggest medical breakthrough in centuries.
That is true.
Billions, right?
Trillions.
Yeah, go where the real
Trillions?
money is, not financial losses.
There's no money in a cure, though.
I'm sorry, do you hear how stupid you sound right now? Also, do you think no one's gonna think of Halloween when they hear?
Dr. Loomis, can you be ready tomorrow?
I thought I was just advising.
In person.
Get your ass away from there.
Loomis is hesitant about suddenly being thrown into this mission.
Loomis. Oh, man. That was, Wait, Loomis. He was,
You ready?
Yeah.
It's like the guy who wrote Crystal Skull wrote this. Yeah, before I cut David Kep some slack,
wasn't
but the more I think
Jason.
about it, he's had only one great script.
It
A few
wasn't
okay
Freddy.
Scripts. Yeah, I love Jurassic Park, but that's mainly the director.
Yeah, I think
actors
it's Michael
and
Myers
effects. And the rest
that
are pretty
Loomis was
awful.
in. He was the
When
cop.
you're one of Hollywood's most sought-after writers, and your idea
Or
of
was he the
natural
doctor?
dialogue is,
Who's a doctor,
I don't
psychiatrist?
question your talent. Here's that music. Please think that we're the first film. They pick up a mercenary named Duncan, played by Mahershala Ali, where we do the typical "I'll do it for more money" routine. Yeah, typical and routine are two words you're gonna hear a lot describing this movie.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
Doubled the number that you and I spoke about, and then I could take care of Duncan and his crew out of my end.
Fine.
Watch
agreed.
on the right
These are
wrist.
some expendable appetizers. There
Interesting.
they are. On we go.
This work, it breaks you eventually.
What do you think I'm doing down here?
I'll give the film credit where it's due. The performances are good. Johansson and Ali especially have good chemistry, as you truly do feel they've known each other for years and both have that 1,000-mile stare that, you know, means they've seen some shit.
I heard about Booker.
Training mission in Yemen? Car bomb. Out of nowhere.
Quick at least.
Not really.
Now, if only they had the actual know-how to back up those scenes. Like when Loomis says he's gonna take the shot to get the blood samples from the dinosaurs.
The boat rocking at 15 to 20 degrees. We got sweat running in your eyes, and you're close enough to look that thing right in the teeth.
Please, be my guest.
Okay.
Oh, really?
A few moments later.
Oh, yeah. With a mosasaur. Yeah, it's yeah, you can see it in the eye. Yep. Also, why does the boat need to be camouflaged?
I also give credit that director Gareth Edwards has his faults, but
Boat's not big
knows how
enough, by
to
the way.
shoot something like you're really there. And this first encounter, getting the dino blood at sea, is pretty fun. But Loomis remembers, hey, these sequels don't really have much to do about dinosaurs anymore, so why not make it about healthcare?
Well, what if we don't give them over to a company that makes a life-saving drug and then prices it so 99% of the planet can't afford it? Science is for all of us, not some of us.
Oh, yes, the cold-blooded murder of a CEO and Jurassic Park 7 are the biggest conversations we're ever going to have about American health insurance.
Ah. Yeah. Wait. What?
Who the hell are you people?
They're about to die.
Oh,
That's what they're about
we
to
have
be.
our stupid Jurassic quota all these sequels need to meet, so here's a random family out of nowhere injecting themselves
That
a half hour
are
into the
about to
film.
get
I am so tired.
I'd probably conk out at the wheel.
There's Xavier, the lazy boyfriend who never helps out. Teresa, the daughter who loves him. Isabella, the cute little nothing just meant to be a cute little nothing. And Ruben, the father who is a really hard worker. Yeah, he's the only one I like.
yeah, understandable. Wait, what? What's wrong with
Gets
the
knocked over by a
little
dinosaur.
daughter?
Guess their family trip included forbidden waters. They send an SOS to Team Entree.
Declare new
Team
course.
Entree is
We're
crazy.
search and rescue now.
It's my charter.
Gee, can you guess what the
Aren't
next
you
line is?
required to respond to an
1,
SOS?
2, 3. It's my boat. Let me know if you need any. He's behind me, isn't he?
Pretty sure that's a
They're on a secret
rule.
mission, but something is bubbling in the water.
That's 2 signals.
So we already found it?
Again, can you guess the next line? 1, 2, 3. It found us! We also got a couple, well, that just happened. They're, of course, attacked. Hey, don't let that take away from your M&Ms, Xavier. I'm gonna love this character. And they get their asses handed to
Oh,
them.
that's fine. Oh, wait, that's
For help, Martin stops her and doesn't save her when she's conveniently tossed over.
convenient. Oh, okay, bye.
She's got my M&Ms!
Oh, okay, bye. Oh, okay, we don't need that boat.
Get
Wow, it
separated
actually
from the
held
family.
up really
Hey, could
well.
you go back 20 minutes and keep them separated? And they crash on the island. Yeah, don't worry, even though by the second one they make it to a city, we're still keeping these things in the damn jungle most of the time. Exciting new environments are only for the trailer. Reheated leftover locations? That's what we specialize in.
Probably cheaper to
Here's
film.
a cost-effective way to kill someone. If only they went full cartoon and had the lady go behind the cargo and a
then
dinosaur come out the other end. I mean, look more real than half the effects we've gotten in these sequels.
This island was a laboratory of sorts. Crossbreeding of species. The theme park owners were just responding to what the audience wanted.
Wow.
Island was a testing ground for genetically altered dinosaurs. To
Also,
enhance
why do
tourism.
we really need to cut
Don't
those
worry,
wires?
keeping with
Couldn't we
these
just
sequels
walk
MO, only
between
one
them?
thing will be cool about this, and everything else will be generically boring. You can't just tease a two-headed dinosaur and not have me get mad when I
what?
don't get a two-headed dinosaur. Oh, did you forget every character's motivation because they're so well written? Here's a reminder.
You specialize in a subject nobody cares about anymore. You need this. I want the money. You want the money. Your company wants all the money.
Actually, I think she just broke character and explained why all the actors are there.
That's true.
Also, this is a nitpick, but how does this work?
What's our distance to target?
43 km. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait maintenant?
Just try not to die.
Just resting your eyes, huh?
Charlie, je vais faire pipi, okay?
I know it's Star Wars logic, like one person speaks English and the other a different language, and somehow they understand each other. But this isn't Star Wars. Hell, Star Wars is barely Star Wars, so tell me how this works!
What? That
Meanwhile,
Jack
with the family,
Black in Star Wars?
That's going on. Meanwhile, with the troops...
I'm too smart to die.
You know, intelligence
Really?
is massively overrated as an adaptive trait.
Well then, by God, this must be the best survival film ever made.
Dinosaurs, pretty dumb. Survived for 167 million years. Homo sapiens, 200,000 years. Look, we already have the capacity to annihilate ourselves.
Look, it's obvious you're trying to make another Ian Malcolm speech, which, honestly, if you break down certain arguments, they don't really work.
You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility. This is some species that was obliterated by deforestation. Dinosaurs, nature selected them for extinction.
Are we not a part of nature? And I don't have knowledge how to build a phone, but I still use a phone.
That means true.
Regardless, some parts do have a point, but this sounds less like that and more like the crybabies from Fallen Kingdom.
Don't we rule the Earth?
When the Earth gets tired of us, believe me, it will shake us off like a summer cold.
Actually, maybe it is more like Ian Malcolm. They both seem to think nature is Gaia from Captain Planet.
I mean,
with that,
might
we
be
got
honest on
toys
there.
to sell.
It's a plant eater.
Maybe if you
Are we
ask
sure about
nicely,
that?
you can be on It's Nick Jr. show.
Oh, and are we gonna name it?
Can you say parents' credit card number?
Really? They actually
Appearance of the
made a
Raptors,
toy about it.
The threat in these movies is them getting taken out by a pterodactyl while Xavier is taking a piss.
Dude, raptors were like the size of a chicken.
Yes, I should be mad, but it's such a troll move, I kind of respect it.
Also, pterodons aren't even
Make a
dinosaurs.
Godzilla movie where we see Godzilla and we'll be balanced out. Our troops encounter the next dinosaurs they need a sample
Brontosaurus.
from, and you realize the only reason they need a sample from them is so they can play the doo-doo-doo music.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot of them. How are there any leaves left?
But not only have we seen this moment literally 7 times, so the magic is gone, but these effects look pretty lame.
You don't see that every day. Or ever.
Seriously, is that leg?
Why
or the
would
one big
you-
pile of shit from the first film?
Why would you be walking that close
You're
to it?
watching the
It could
Truman
just
Show where everything
kick,
is for sale.
stumble,
Dolores.
step.
Can
Dolores,
you say
yep.
5 easy payments?
Of course, has a name.
Can I get some more licorice?
Do shut up.
Licorice?
Because Ruben hurt his leg, Teresa goes to get a raft, but...
The motherfucking T-Rex is there.
They just sleep.
And again, am I crazy or does Jabba from the special editions look better sometimes? Whereas before, just a footstep would make the ground shake. Now the T-Rex is Batman, disappearing without
What?
a sound.
Or Michael Myers when he went to New York.
And I don't know what it is, but something about water sequences really works in this movie. I'm not a fan of underwater levels, but this has some real
Underwater
suspense,
levels.
reminding me a bit of the raft scene from the original book. It's the only moment where I actually kind of care for the family.
That's a little too close.
Get away is back with the troops. They try to get the final sample from a pterodactyl egg.
From a pterodactyl egg?
Right? What is this place? Some kind of ancient temple?
Okay, you do not want to be...
Asking the audience or the writer, because either way, it's never explained.
Oh, okay.
Not surprisingly, though, Mommy's very angry.
Yeah. You would definitely want to avoid...
Quickly, we have to
Messing
rescue
with
the
the
three
nest.
of them, both of them. We gotta
Oh, it's a
rescue the
Quetzal.
both of them.
Oh. Hey,
He'll be
live.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think even Lara Croft would be like, I wouldn't survive that shit.
No, Laura would, absolutely.
Oh my god, you made it!
I don't know how deep that water
Starts to go
was.
down, and they make it to the landing site where an emergency helicopter is supposed to pick him up.
It's not
It
coming.
reveals that Martin let her fall, but Martin denies it, and follow-up argument, he has a gun.
You wanted me to die.
She's lying.
If she's lying, then why do you have a gun?
Because she's hysterical.
How did you know that she was going to be
bullets to calm her
hysterical?
down.
Yeah, how did you know
But
she would be...
obviously, more dinosaurs find them.
Well, I want to see a two-headed dinosaur.
Am I really that fat?
If you've seen the kitchen scene, you've seen this, but bad, and a helicopter arrives, but
But
so do
bad.
more dinos.
Caution, pedestrian ahead.
I don't think it's pedestrian.
All right, I do like.
Also,
the
what's with them
overly
in having
protective
vehicles
car
without
warnings gives away their location. Yeah,
doors?
I know there's another vehicle next to me. We're in the garage.
That's why you
And
wear a
Martin gets
seatbelt.
eaten up.
Needs more straw man.
The moves while Crazy Swords gets the chopper, though, and they hide in the tunnels. Isabella finally helps
What
out.
in the world?
Never does.
What makes a dinosaur go, helicopter, I'm gonna eat it?
Scene from the first film, because that's all this movie knows how to do, and he sacrifices himself.
Giant spinning blade of death, I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Hey, they're right. I do run better on Duncan.
What? I don't know what kind of dinosaur that is.
Underwhelming climax, but it looks like Duncan survived. They decide to open source the blood so nobody can own the patent, and the cure belongs to the world.
We'll give it to everyone.
So cool! Heart disease isn't a thing in the Jurassic Park universe anymore. That justifies it being made.
Okay.
I guess as the bad
of all the
sequels
cures,
go,
I guess it
one
does
of the
kill
better
more
ones.
people than like
The
anything else.
performances are good, and there's a few cool scenes, particularly in the water sections. But this film is still clearly bad. Half the characters are pointless, the dialogue's a joke, a good chunk of the effects are lame, they repeat every tire cliche from the other movies. And did they kidnap that thing from its mother? It's kinda messed up.
Yeah.
Every time these films present a cool idea like dinosaurs going into the city or genetically altering them to look cooler, they never go
You think
far
they would build
enough.
like,
Hell, they
you
don't
know,
even do the
Pacific
bare
Rim
minimum
level
with it
things with like giant
Why are
walls
all
around
these
cities to
movies
prevent
so
the dinosaurs
focused
from
on
getting
not
in?
having fun or being imaginative, and instead focusing on shit that nobody cares about? Well, I said it before and I'll say it
Wait,
again.
it should be
You
Attack
got a
on
hard
Titan.
on for these lizards, and it's definitely to a fault. If you want to stop greedy corporations exploiting people like this movie suggests, then perhaps I could give some simple advice. Stop seeing these movies.
I didn't see the movie because I didn't know it existed. I don't know when this movie came out. I didn't see. I didn't see any promotional stuff for this movie. I seriously did not know that Chris Pratt was no longer in these
As many of
movies.
you are probably aware, I got chronic fatigue syndrome about a year and a half ago.
I need to
It's
like
still with
look
me,
this
while it's
up.
not nearly
Like
as bad
when
as
did
what other people have. There's still very little known about it, not much research or anything, and it probably
Jurassic
goes without saying,
World
it's really
Rebirth?
spiked
Yeah.
after COVID. So rather
Came
than change up
out-
the charities every month, I
Has a
think I'm
5.1
just
on
gonna give the
IMDb.
money
Oh,
to
it came out
one
on my
charity,
birthday.
Solve MECFS. There are
Okay.
so many people suffering greatly
It
from
came
this,
out
and like
on
I've
my
said in the
birthday
past,
this
I'm
year.
not suffering
Wow.
nearly as bad
Okay.
as so many people out there. Yet
I really
it's
don't know
still
why
getting in the
July
way of how I
2nd is
live
such
my
like a
usual
prevalent
life.
day for movies
I
to
can't
come
even
out, but
imagine what so many other people must be going through
Huh.
and the toll it must be taking on them.
I think,
So if you want
yeah,
to
that
hear
was
me
around the
saying
time when I
happy
was
birthday or congrats,
got promoted
good luck,
from
or
number
whatever,
2 in my position to
link
the
below
only
in the
person
beginning
at
to
my
a good
position.
cause. If you're like, no, your face is a butt and I don't like you.
Yeah,
well,
when
consider giving to this wonderful organization.
when I started working at my job,
Like I said, there's a lot
there
of people
were
suffering from this, and we don't really
16
know the reason
people,
why. So maybe we can all come together
staff,
and help them
managers, all
help
that
many
stuff.
more.
16 of us. Right now, I think there's 9 or 10. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I'm recording this video at 7:10 a.m. right now, and I work over 50 hours a week, and I get 2 days off, and I'm about to go back and start my work week. But I have to edit all. I have to record all my videos on my 2 days off and do all my other life stuff. Shout out to my patrons. Couldn't do this if it was not for them. I really look forward to the day where I can go back to just being a YouTuber and live streamer. I really look forward to those days. It'd be awesome. I really, really want to get back to doing that. But a couple things like the YouTube algorithm and, you know, the economy as a whole, that's kind of put a damper on that. But hoping the job I have is the last job that I have, and then I can get that to a point where I can play my cards right and maybe retire in some way, shape, or form and get back to doing YouTube and Twitch full time. That'd be really, really cool. So shout out to the patrons. They get all the videos there early. I try my best to get a video out every single day. Sometimes I can't do that because it's just not possible. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your opinion is of the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. Because I didn't know it existed. I don't know why Chris Pratt is not in it. I guess they just wanted to, I guess Rebirth mean just new cast. Like he said, like none of the cast from the last, you know, Jurassic World movies are in this. So I don't know. I imagine they're going to do another one for whatever reason because they make money. I don't know how it's going to be any different. But I look forward to the next nostalgic video. Let me know what that one should be down below in the comment section. But until next video, take care and keep the music.